Hey, Carla, online now. Hi, Carla, I'm just on now, just testing out. Hopefully you can hear me loud and clear here. And can you hear everything okay there? All working perfect? Perfect, great stuff. I'll just leave this open then. Just going to adjust the camera a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better now. All right, perfect. Position. That work better, maybe. Or I wonder, will be a bit of a glare. Sorry for the noise. Thanks, Carly. I think that's a lot better now. It's a lot not too bright, I think. And just want to, you can see everything nicely. Ever so slightly. See, you'll see everything nice and clear. Perfect. So hello there. I know we have a few online now. Hopefully, you should all be good today. So thanks for joining us. If you are just logging on, let us know where you're coming from. And we'll be starting just after 2 o'clock. We have another couple of places still logging in, so we're just going to allow a couple of minutes, and we'll start just after 2 o'clock. But should all be good today. And thanks for joining us. So welcome along if you're just joining us. We'll start in a couple of minutes. We still have a couple of people logging in, so thanks for joining us, and we will start in a couple of minutes now. And do introduce, let us know where you're watching from. Hello there. I know we've a couple of more have just joined us there, so you're very welcome along. Just going to hold off another couple of minutes. I know people are just logging in now, but you're all very welcome along. Over there. Mount Carmel, very welcome along there. Great to have you with us. We've sorted our technical difficulties today. Just a few issues with sound yesterday, so apologies for that. But I think we should be all good today. We've practice tested out a few things, so I think we should be good today. So I'll probably just allow 5 minutes because I know it does take sometimes just to get everything set up. And just with connecting TVs, I know it can take a little bit of time, so we will just allow another couple of minutes if that's okay. But we will start in a few minutes now. And again, just welcome along. I see another few joining us there. Very welcome along. Just starting off in a couple of minutes now. Again, just welcome along there. Anyone joining us should hear me okay today. Any problems, just let us know, but should be fine today with the sound. Perfect. And I'll just start in exactly 3 minutes time. I'll just wait until 5 past because I can just see on the viewers there, I can still see a few people are just joining in. So we'll start in exactly 3 minutes at 5 past if that's okay, just to make sure everyone has that chance to log in. And welcome along, Hillary. Very welcome. And again, everyone, we should be bringing these nursing home workouts every day at 2 o'clock, although in practice probably about 5 past 2, just allowing for everyone to get logged in. And just any activities coordinators, managers, if you could like us on Facebook, any kind of rating, we would appreciate it. And we will keep bringing you these workouts. And equally, any feedback, we're kind of learning from this. So we as trainers are trying to adapt if we're going a little bit too fast or anything. And we'll try and take all that into consideration. I know a lot of you guys might be working with the residents in kind of delivering some of the exercises. So we'll be mindful of that. And we'll aim for higher repetitions of the movements, just that everyone has a chance to perform them. And I'll try and allow a little transition between them. And equally, comment during. I might just run over to the screen a couple of times and just check in case, after a couple of minutes, might start to speed up and go too fast. Don't be afraid to just say, if you don't mind slowing down a bit, that'll be no problem at all. So just one more minute to 5 past, and then we'll get straight into the workout. And welcome on Kieran here as well. Very welcome, Kieran. So say just starting off in the next minute or so now, we'll just go, we'll start with a warm-up. And then just a seated chair gym, just all seated exercises. As I said, high enough reps, a little space between each movement, just get everyone a chance to tune. Perfect. Let me just check. Okay, thanks. Okay, so I think we'll just get started with our exercise. Okay, so we're going to go with a warm-up first to begin. And as I say, if I am too fast or anything, just put it in on the comments there. I'll keep an eye every couple of minutes. But we'll just start off with a warm-up to begin the class. So what I want to do first is just shrug or lift the shoulders up and down. So just think any movement at all with your shoulders. I always say I'm not too strict, just any movement at all. A good high lift of the shoulders up and down. Think don't know, don't care. So we'll just shrug and lift shoulders up and down. Now from there, I just want us to shake the hands out. You can see it on the camera, just shaking out the hands. I think just flicking water away. So just to loosen out hands and around the wrists. Now I'm just going to stay with the hands and I want to open and close. So I just think spreading the fingers apart. So I always say, like any other part of the body, we want to get the fingers moving. So keeping your fingers nice and nimble as I open and close, just spreading apart. Next, what I want to do is bring my hands together. Can you do a little clap? Sure, why not? Hands together. Turn your body to the right. Turn your body to the left. So you can check in with your neighbours here, see who's sitting beside you on this one. And you can give them a little hello. Now, unfortunately, I don't have anyone to talk back to me here, but if you can do that yourselves. Hello to your neighbour. Nice and slow. Don't go too fast on this one. Take your time. Nice little turn of the body from side to side. Okay, from there, I want to fold the arms. So you can see they're folded here. And I lift up and down just below the chin. So I'm raising my arms straight up, just below my chin, just to get the shoulders moving, working here, lifting the arms straight in front. Just lifting those arms. And again, just going high enough with all the reps here, just allowing plenty of time for each movement to be performed. So we'll continue on another few lifts. Okay. Keep the arms folded in front, up nice and high. And let's turn the body to the right. Turn the body to the left. My head turns with the movement. And I take my time. Again, you can just check in with your neighbours. But again, I'm quite lonely here. But you guys can check in with your neighbours. So we'll just go slowly to the right and slowly to the left. And this is just a nice one for your back. Just loosens everything out. Just stretches out opens up the back. So I need this one myself. Should feel quite nice performing this one. Perfect. Now, next, what I want to do is bring my right foot out. Hope you can see that. So I'm out on the heel of my foot, and I will bring my right hand up. Slowly reach down towards the foot, back up. I always say on this one, you might not reach your foot. That's absolutely fine. Reach towards the foot, as close as you comfortably can. So it doesn't matter if you don't reach the foot, even just down to your shin. And we'll just reach down. So we're just moving down the body now. Right hand towards right foot. Let's swap sides. Left foot out, so I'm on the heel of my foot here. Left hand is up, and I reach down. Left hand towards left foot, and then I just straighten back up. And again, I just try and tap the foot back up. Does not matter if I don't reach the foot. I just reach towards. If I can only get to my shin, that's absolutely fine. Just go as far as you are comfortable stretching on this one. Perfect. Now, into our legs, just to warm them up, I want to start off lifting my right knee up and down. So just lift the knee up and down. So we're just down to our legs now, warming up. So a good lift of the knee. We'll do plenty of lifts here. So lifting that right knee up and down. We get another few lifts here, straight up. Now, let's swap over to the left leg. So again, I lift the knee back down. Even hold on to the side of your chair, the arms in your chair if you have them on this one. Lifting the knee up. Good lift, slowly down. Just good lift to that left knee. Again, it's going to switch on the legs, just warming everything up. Now we're going to bring that together into a full march where we go nice and high. So a good lift of the knees, nice high march. Knees up nice and high. And eventually, in a couple of weeks, we want to get those knees up over our heads, but that'll take a little bit of practice. Okay, I'm not even quite there yet myself, but I'm getting better. A good lift of the knees, nice and high. And we'll keep going, just warming up, getting our legs moving. Okay. Continuing our warm up, I just want to kick that right leg out in front. You'll probably see my foot coming towards you at the screen. No need to worry. And do just be careful of anyone in front of you on this one. Okay, so not looking to kick anyone, although it is a useful one to have. So just getting that right leg switched on here. Just kicking the leg out. And then I'll swap over to my left leg. So I just kick the left leg out. Just keep that left leg moving, kicking the leg straight in front. And again, just careful, anyone walking by on this one. So bring it all together. Swap legs, right, left. Just kicking the legs out, swapping between the two. Just kicking the legs out, swapping between the two. Perfect. And just your last couple of kicks. And then finally in our warm-up, my right foot is up. So just lift it up so we can all see there. And slowly around in circles. You can see I have a bit of colour in my shoes, so hopefully we can all see that. I'm just slowly bringing the right foot around in circles. Some people find these ankle circles difficult. Ankle feel a bit tight. Any movement at all. Even point your foot side to side. Just getting any movement at all. Just loosen out that ankle. Very important for walking. Just to get those ankles nice and loose. Swap side. Left foot up. Slowly around in circles. Nice and slow. Might hear a few clicks, cracks here. Mine did just there. Nothing to worry about. And back the opposite way. Nice and slow around in circles. And down. Perfect. So that's our warm-up complete. Just checking in on the comments, make sure everything's okay. Yeah, don't see if there's any problems. Good stuff. So well done everyone so far. Just going to move into our main work now. Again, high enough with the reps so you have plenty of time to perform each movement. And I'll just allow a little pause on the setup between each. So a little bit of fun first. I just want to do a little bit of boxing myself. So let's do it. Hands up. Clench those hands, clenched fists. And let's start off with a little bit of boxing. Straight in front. Right arm, left arm. And this is a useful one to have. You never know when you might need this one. And I always say, just imagine I'm standing in front of you and you want to just punch me. Or you can pretend anyway, or think of somebody else who annoys you. But just get that right arm, left arm, straight in front with our boxing. Straight in front. Now, let's go into a little uppercut. So we'll go right arm up and then left arm up. So I just think follow through with my elbow. Up past my head, right arm, left arm. So think up past your head, right and left. Just continue on. Straight in front. Sure everything's okay there. All good in the craft. Welcome along, everyone in the craft. I'm sure we'll have Matt back with you. I know Mrs. D, very popular with Matt, so he says hello. He did request I say that, so you're all very welcome along. I've been in there once or twice myself, so I know you're a good group and I hope you're working hard. Now, forward in circles. So let's get your arms forward in circles. I always think, imagine you're finishing off your opponent here. You have them up against the ropes, or think roly-poly. Forward in circles with the arms. And then can I go backwards? So I go backwards now. Reverse the arms and we go backwards. So just keeping the arms moving, going backwards here. And we'll continue on for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press the arms down. Good work on that one. Now, what I want to do is straighten my body up. Nice and tall for the next movement. I'll hold on to the side of the chair. I'm just going to hold my chair here. And I'm going to look forward to the camera here. And I just lean forward in my chair. So I'm just leaning my body forward. Think the first part, if you are standing up out of your chair, you just begin with a lean forward. So your body leans forward and your head is looking straight in front all the time. So I'm not looking to the floor and I'm not bending my back at all on this one. I'm just leaning myself forward all the time. Nice and slow, leaning my body forward. Okay, and we'll just go for another 5 on this one. I like nice and high on this one. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now, staying nice and tall. So I don't want to slouch back. I want to stay nice and tall. I would say chest out like a lion on this one. And lean your body to the right and left. So again, we just want to keep the upper body moving on this one. Just get quite stiff when we're sitting down. We don't want to forget about our upper body. I want to keep it moving. Tilt side to side. And think how far can you get towards the person beside you. But do make sure you feel balanced in your chair as well. But just tilt as far as you can, side to side in your chair. So a little lean side to side. Let's do 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Now, what I want to do next is elbows in, hands faced up. And I just curl hands to shoulders. So I think hands to shoulders. Maybe if I just show from the side, my elbows are staying in by my side. So I just curl hands to shoulders. Let's check we're all okay there. Okay, good stuff. So hands up to shoulders. And let's keep going, but now a little bit faster. Hands up to shoulders again. A little bit faster now. Hands up to shoulders. I'm hearing my voice just getting a little bit harder. And now let's go as fast as we can. Hands up to shoulders, really fast. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And rest down. Okay, well done. Hopefully you enjoyed that one. Now let's give upper body a little rest and move into our lower body. Right leg next. So my right foot is up and I push forward in circles. So my right leg pressing forward in circles. Think like you're on a pedal here of a bike with that right leg and you're just pushing forward in circles. Right leg forward in circles. And we'll just keep this one going. Hein, do, tree, car, cuig, she, shocked, ucht, knee, ja. Brilliant. Good work. Feel that one actually after a few. Left foot up, so left leg forward in circles. So we're going to do that same action, pushing your left leg forward in circles. So we'll count this one down again. Hein, do, tree, car, cuig, she, shocked, ucht, knee, agus a ja. On a what? Very good, everyone, on that one. Brilliant. Now, another little bit on the legs. Make sure so you can see my feet here. So down on my 2 feet, lift the toes up off the floor. So lift your toes as high as you can up off the floor. So you can see my nice snazzy red shoes here. Just following the shoes, lifting up off the ceiling. So as high as we can, big lift up towards the ceiling. So toes up. And let's get another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, I can walk the feet back a little bit if I like on this one. And then I will lift the heels. So the back of my foot now, lifting off. My heels come up off the floor, nice and high. Hope you can see there that my heels lifting nice and high up off the floor. Good lift right up onto the toes of your feet. And again, we like to go nice and high on this one. Get a little feeling on the back of our legs. Nice movement to the ankles. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, now the next one I want to do, I want to create a little bit of noise with this one. Let everyone know we're working out, working hard. So I just want to open the arms out to the side and just go for a clap. Arms out, clap. Again, arms out and clap. That was a terrible time one for me there. That's much better again. So clap. Open arms, clap. Stretch the chest out, clap. So just make sure, want to make sure everyone knows we're working out. Just let them know we're working hard. Hopefully they're looking at us wondering what's going on here. So we'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now, what I want to do is the same, but up over my head. So lift the arms up and clap, back down. Arms up, clap, back down. So lift the arms and clap. If you find it hard to bring the arms up overhead, just stay straight in front. Okay, and just letting everyone know we're working out, working hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, well done on that one. I always like a bit of noise. A bit of mayhem is good. What's wrong with that? Always good. So let's bring the legs out in front next. And all I want to do is kick the legs up and down. So just kick the legs up and down as if you're swimming. And on that topic of swimming, let's bring the arms in around in circles. So everyone should know by now, I do like my coordination. So your legs up, down, arms around in circles. So just think swimming. Legs up, down, arms in circles. If you find this hard, I know some of us will, just pick one part. Even just kick the legs or just move the arms. We'll get another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. You probably thought I was going to count from 5, but no chance. We go hard on that one. Why not? So well done. Now, next I want to sit myself a little bit forward in the chair. So I'm away from the back of the chair. And I want to bring my right arm, right leg out. So right arm, right leg. Extend, pull back. Extend, pull back. So everything on my right. Right arm and right leg. Extend out. So right arm, right leg. And we just keep it moving. Everything on the right side of your body for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Left arm, left leg. So everything on your left side this time. So left arm, left leg. Extend out. Just think everything on the left side. Left arm, left leg. And we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Really good on that one. Well done. So, just going to make this one a little bit harder. Not too hard on ourselves. Have a little think about the movement. Right arm, left leg. So I go right arm and left leg. I know we're getting very high tech and complicated here, but bear with me. Right arm, left leg. So just take your time. The best way is to do this one slow. Too fast and we just get tricked. So I think you're working out your brain on this one as well as the arm and leg. So right arm, left leg. So let's go for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, hopefully feel that one actually. That's good. Left arm, right leg. Let's have a think. So left arm, right leg. And then let's go. Extend out, back in. Left arm, right leg. Just extend out in front. So I'm just pushing my left arm, right leg. And we'll just continue on with that one. Opposite arm, opposite leg. And another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, so I'll park the coordination for a moment or two anyway, but well done on that one. Going to do a little bit of work on the shoulders, upper body again. So I will bring my arms straight in front. So we can see my arms are out. And I begin moving up and down. Straight up and down. Little movement from the arms and shoulders. Straight up and down. I always say not needing to go too fast. Nice and steady. Not too quick. And we just keep going, moving the arms straight up and down. Okay. And let's finish with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, down. Let's take a little reset. Arms out again. And crisscross the arms now. So crisscross. I think over and under. And we'll just crisscross the arms across your chest. Do always be careful with this one. Again, it just depends how close somebody is to you, but just careful not to whack anyone beside you. Even if they're annoying you, try not to hit them. We'll do our best. I don't want to be responsible for that. So let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Well done on that. Brilliant. So I think we'll go back down to our legs again. I don't want to forget about our legs here. What I want to do is lift my right foot up. So off the floor, leg out. Back down, leg out. What I do on this one is I lift the leg out and I try and keep my foot off the ground. So I'm not letting my foot tap down to the floor at all. I keep it off the ground unless I need to rest it down. And I think the top of my leg is very active with this one. Right leg out, back down. And let's finish out with another couple of reps. We'll go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Back down. Left leg, foot up off the floor, and lift the leg out. So again, if I can keep my foot off the ground, that's great. If you need to rest down, that's fine. And just extend your leg out. So I think the top of my leg is active as I extend the leg out. And I'll just continue on pushing that leg out in front. Another 5, 4, top of my leg switched on. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. So good one on that one. Brilliant. Now, all I want to do is just catch my breath. This is a nice relaxed movement. If you can see my feet here. Rock the feet forward and back. And I might just hold on to the side of the chair. And I go up on the toes, back on the heels. I'll actually just turn to the side so we can see that action. Up on your toes, back on the heels. Rock forward and back. And along the lines of that coordination again. So let's continue on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Now, our next one, right leg out. Point the toes forward a little bit. So see how I've just kind of pointed the toes forward. And you're going to draw circles with the leg. So leg out nice and straight. And I'm just drawing circles. Again, I'll hold on to my chair. Rest of the body is fixed. And my right leg is drawing circles. Try and keep your foot up off the floor. So I don't let it rest down. I keep it up off the floor. Change direction. Still on that same leg. Just change direction. Leg might start to get a little bit tired now. But we'll continue on for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Excellent. Well done. Hope everyone in the craft enjoyed that one. And Mount Carmel, well done. Left leg. Point your toes forward. So again, toes pointed forward. Leg around in circles. So that left leg around in circles. Nice straight leg around in circles. And again, I hold on to the chair and I keep that foot off the floor. If it looks like my foot is dropping, it's just a dodgy camera angle. My foot is right up, and I hope all of yours is as well. Don't let the foot drop down. Back the other way. Keep the legs straight. Slowly around in circles. And we'll finish. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest down. Well done. Brilliant work there, everyone. Let's check we're all good. Can all hear me there? Brilliant. Okay. What I want to do next, hands on shoulders. So 2 hands up on my shoulders. Reach forward, back to the shoulders. Reach forward, back to the shoulders. So I reach as far ahead as I can. Just reach out, back in. Right? And I'm just tapping back to my shoulders every time. I just reach out nice and far as I can on this one. We always say on this one, imagine a nice bottle of whiskey in front and you want to grab it. So you're going to push those arms out and grab for a bottle of whiskey or whatever your drink is. Okay, so reach out nice and far. And then back. Hands are on my shoulders, reset. And now reach up. I know sometimes we might find this movement difficult. Just reach as high as you comfortably can. So it doesn't matter if I find this one a little bit hard, just reach as far as you are comfortable. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And back down. Brilliant. Now, next, I will bring my hands together Like a little bit of noise. Hopefully that keeps you all alert. Arms out straight and around in circles. My hands are together. My arms are straight and I go slowly around in circles. So my shoulders are switched on here. Arms might feel a little burn and I go slowly around in circles. And then I will change direction, going back the opposite way. And let's count backwards in Irish. So I want everyone to try and count with me backwards from 10 in Irish, starting now. Je, ni, ocht, shocht, she, cuig, car, tree, do, agus a hain. Excellent. So you'll have to teach Matt that Irish for those of you in the craft. He's not too sharp with the Irish yet, but he's getting better. But you'll have to teach him some more. Now, I'm going to go back down to the lower body. Just a couple more movements to finish out. We're doing really well so far. I'm going to bring my legs out. And I want to try and crisscross the legs. So a little bit like a movement we did with the arms earlier, where I crisscross the legs. So think over and under. Crisscross the legs. One leg over, one leg under. And we'll just continue on crisscrossing the legs. One over, one under. Perfect. Just crisscross the legs. And we'll finish out with, we'll count up to 10 in Irish again. I'm liking the Irish today. Hain, do, tree, car, cuig, she, shocht, ucht, ni, agus a je. Excellent. Okay. Just checking we're all good there. Big shout out to Mary Byrne, Mary Hanrahan, Margaret, Jamie, Sean, Rebecca. How are we all doing? Hope you're working out. And residents, do make sure staff are doing the work as well. Don't give them an easy ride. Make sure they're working out hard as well. No one gets to rest. Okay. So do hold them to that. And particularly this next exercise, I want staff to do this one because this is a hard one. So hold on to the side of your chair, nice and tall, chest out. Take a little support, lean back, feet up, and I want everyone on their bikes. Okay, so push your legs forward in circles on your bikes. So no one escapes this exercise. All staff have to do it as well. And don't worry, we'll only do this one for about 100 seconds. So 100, 99, 98, 97, 96, 95, 94, 93, I'm deadly serious, 92, 91, 90, I hope there's someone still with me, 89, don't all log off, 88, 87, 86, rest down, don't worry, I'm only messing, we're not going to do that. I don't want to do 100 seconds either, no more than yourselves, okay, so don't worry. So just last couple of movements, let's do another upper body, just catch your breath after that one actually. I'll tell you what we'll do, big deep breath, just catch your breath slowly out, big deep breath in, slowly out, and big deep breath in, slowly out. Perfect. So what we'll do is next, just check how we're getting on. Croft are doing well. Counting in Irish, good stuff. Yeah. No, really, you do need to teach Matt. He was very ropey. He was in the office with me a couple of days ago, and his Irish was still a little bit rough. So we do need to give him a couple more lessons. But let's bring those arms out and slowly around in circles. So keep the arms straight, and we go slowly around in circles. So a little bit of movement from the shoulders. Keep the arms nice and straight. And I just think any movement at all from the shoulders here. So I start quite small, and then I might just get a little bit wider with the circles here. And then I'm going to reverse and change direction. So we're going to count this one. This is a little bit different. I like a bit of challenge with the counting. We're going to count to 20 in blocks of 2. So what that will look like is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. I wish you guys could help me. 14, because I could go wrong. 16, 18, and 20. I just about got through that unscathed. That's a relief. So good work. Now, next one, what I want to do is just to lift my right arm up. I might actually show this one from the side so we can all see what I mean. My right arm is in front, hand is under. I just press that right arm forward. So my arm is supported and I just press the arm forward. That right arm pressing forward, straight in front. So right arm straight in front for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That's why I have no handles in my chair. That helps out a lot actually. Left arm up, hand underneath, bit of support. Press your left arm forward. So press the left arm. So press. Arm is supported. Arm presses forward. From the elbow, push your arm for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay. So what I want to do is I just wanted to throw a little bit of coordination in before we go into our cool down. I always like a bit of coordination. I just like to trick people and cause a little bit of mayhem and confusion. And that's the aim of this one. So don't be too hard on ourselves if you find it tough. First one here should be easy enough. This is a nice way to start off the coordination. Kick your legs up and down. That's a nice movement to start. Very simple. Just kick the legs up and down. Arms out. Crisscross the arms. And again, we want staff to do this one. Test out their coordination. So kick your legs up, down, still to the shins, and crisscross your arms. Trasna, side to side. So arms up, down, or legs up, down, arms crisscross side to side. I'm confusing myself. Okay. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, and I'm just going to throw one more coordination movement in, or I make it much harder. Don't be hard on yourselves on this one. Okay, legs out, just a little bit of fun. This one, crisscross the legs. That's a nice one to start. Just crisscross the legs, and then bring the arms out, up and down. Okay, so it might not be as skilled as I have it here. This takes years of practice, but crisscross the legs and then bring the arms up and down. And I'd love to see how staff are getting on with this one. So do send us any pictures or videos of yourselves doing the workouts. We'd love some feedback and just to see how you're all getting on. So I'll finish out with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. So that's our main work done. We just want to take a little cool down and relax the bodies back to resting, okay? So a few stretches. What I will do first of all is lift my feet up. This might work well from the side actually. My feet are up. Point the toes forward away from your body. So point the toes forward away from yourself. Okay, and I hold that stretch and then pull the toes back towards yourself. Imagine I have a piece of string and I pull the feet back. So again, point your toes forward away from your body. And then again, just take a piece of string and you pull those feet back in. And back down. Perfect. Now, right knee up. For some of us, that might be enough of a stretch, but what I can do is put my hands onto the knee. Just gently bring the knee a little bit higher. Up towards chest. But really just go as far as you're comfortable on this one. Don't feel you have to force it too high. And then back down. My left knee is up, hands on the knee. So again, just if I feel I can get a little bit more from the stretch, I go another little bit higher, gently raising the knee up. And I just hold that stretch for a couple of seconds here, just relaxing my body out. And back down. Okay. Now, upper body, I want to bring arms across my chest. So you see I have like an X here or across my chest. That's where I start. I pull the hands back, so hands up. You can stick them up, arms up, and we'll just hold that stretch just for a couple of seconds here, and just relax the arms in. So make that nice cross at my chest, and then pull back, hands up. Again, just hold that position, and relax down. Okay, and final couple of stretches. Fold the arms, turn your body to the right, hold position. Let's stay here. Check in with your neighbor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And turn to the left. And again, check in with your neighbor here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back down. Now, arms, just relax them down to your side. Lift the shoulders up to your ears as high as you can. See if you can touch the ears. Okay. Pause. And then pull down. Imagine you're trying to tuck your shoulders into your hips. That'll be hard to do, but we can do our best. Lift the shoulders up to your ears, high as we can. And then pull down towards your hips. So pull down and hold. And then relax the arms. Now, final movements. Just mindful the head, the neck can get a little bit stiff. Very slowly here. Turn your head to the right. So body is straight, we just turn the head slowly to the right. And then I'll just slowly turn my head over to the left. And then slowly turn head to the right. So I think nobody is looking back at you. We're all turning in nicely in sync here. And then turn to the left. And again, no one looking back at you. And then if we look up to the ceiling, so there should definitely be no one looking back at you here. And looking down to the floor. And again, I certainly hope no one looking back here. And back up to the ceiling. And down to the floor. Okay. And then we're just going to take a nice big deep breath, air in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. Back in through the nose. Slowly out the mouth. Once more, in through the nose. Back out the mouth. Okay, so just to say that's our exercise class finished for today. I just want to thank number one, you the residents everywhere, whether it's the Croft and Mount Carmel, wherever you were working out. Thanks for joining us, and thanks to staff for helping also. Do appreciate the work you guys are putting in with it. Again, please do give us any feedback. And again, sorry to keep repeating, but we would, if you could, like us on Facebook, just give us a rating there as well. It'd be great, just as we are a charity. We appreciate any feedback. And we will be back tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and we will continue with the workouts. And I know all the staff are thinking of you, so we do miss going in and interacting with everyone, but we will keep going with the workouts. And well done to everyone. Great job. So we'll see you again tomorrow at 2 o'clock for another class.